beneath the blood-red sun. Dreams scattered like dust, one by one. The city sleeps in static light, but I still hear the voice of the night calling me home from the edge of the fall. A whisper of grace in the wreckage of it all. Carry me high through the wind and the wire, over the ruins, through rain and through fire. I'm holding on to a flicker of why, still learning to live with the weight of the sky. We built our hopes on shifting stone, wrote our names in flesh and bone, but time has a way of breaking through. Like a prayer you forgot, but it still finds you. I've been chasing shadows in the shape of your face, but the light keeps changing, it won't stay in place. Carry me high through the wind and the wire, over the ruins, through rain and through fire. I'm holding on to a flicker of why, still learning to live with the weight of the sky. Love is the answer, but it asks for the fall, to rise from the ashes, to risk it all. If heaven is silence, then let me be loud. Let me sing like the thunder breaking out of the cloud. Carry me high through the wind and the wire, over the ruins, through rain and through fire. I'm holding on, though I don't know why, still learning to live with the weight of the sky. Still learning to live, still learning to try, still learning to breathe with the weight of the sky.
Feel the rhythm deep inside. Let the music be your guide. Heartbeat pumping in the heat. Move your body to the beat.
don't hold my hand, you hold my soul. And I'm falling forward, not looking back into your fire off of the track. Love's not gentle, it breaks, it blinds, but I keep falling every time. I keep falling every time. Some call it madness, some call it fate, but I call it you and I won't hesitate. I'd rather burn than never know how far this kind of love can go. Yeah, I'm falling forward, not looking back into your fire off of the track. Love's not perfect, but it's mine, and I keep falling every time. I keep falling every time. Every time. I keep falling every time. It started small, a hum, a thread, a whisper crawling through my head. I chased it past the edge of sound, where nothing still is ever found. The pulse, it led me underground. I lost my breath, I lost the ground. Lose the mind, the beat, the room, the who. Let the rhythm remake you. I gave my name, it gave me back a melody I can't unpack. Lose the mind, the beat, the room, the who. I disappear inside the tune. My hands forgot the things they knew. My voice dissolved into the blue. The world outside began to slip. Each note a nail, each chord a grip. I followed deeper past control, where every drum beat stole my soul. Lose the mind, the beat, the room, the who. Let the rhythm remake you. I gave my name, it gave me back a melody I can't unpack. Lose the mind, the beat, the room, the who. I disappear inside the tune. Not silence, not noise, but something between. A place where the body forgets to mean. The louder it gets, the less I resist. The more I am nothing, the more I exist. Lose the mind, the beat, the room, the who. Every sound pulls me through. I'm not a man, I'm not a name. I'm just a spark that rides the flame. Lose the mind, the beat, the room, the who. This is the only thing that's true. She enters not as storms arrive, but like a thought I can't survive. She doesn't knock, she doesn't call, just stills the air and floods it all. My name forgets to sound like mine. My bones unhook from every line, but it's her skin of song I read by flame instead of calm. When I touch her skin, my hands confess what lips have never dared express. She's ink that bleeds through linen thin, a hymn not sung but stirred within. I fall not down but deepen in when I touch her skin. She tastes like doors I fear to try, like breath that waits before a cry. Her wrist a thread of living code that pulls me past the things I've known. She breathes and logic comes undone. She speaks and something starts to run, not away but through my chest, where fire curls and makes its nest. When I touch her skin, the self unwinds, the pulse forgets its measured lines. She's lace and heat, a softened sin, too real to name, too bright to pin. I lose but love the shape I'm in when I touch her skin. The soul selects and I was chosen by something fierce and barely spoken. I have no vows, no holy laws, just her, and that's enough. Because when I touch her skin, no bells are rung, but every silence comes undone. She doesn't shine, she simply is the pulse inside my every wish. I go and go and go again when I touch her skin. Don't sit so still, you're giving it away. I see the way your fingers twitch and stay. You talk like choice is still in play, but we both know you came to obey. I cross the floor and you forget your line. You say you're fine, but glance at where I dine. I raise a brow, you break, you sway. Every word I don't say tells you how to behave. Don't look away. Keep your hands around love just out of reach. And lesson one was born to teach. Your breath is heat along my throat. A touch disguised inside a note. You pull our band, the air gets thin. A tremble deeper than the skin. We dance like secrets never told. Too close to feel, too far to hold. Mothlight, pulling me near, burning slow but crystal clear. I don't fight, I just unfold. Drawn to fire, I can't control. You don't break, you don't bite, but I unravel in your light. Mothlight, soft and cruel, teach me how to play the fool. You speak in tones the night can keep. A gospel whispered half in sleep. Your fingers trace what you erase. A haunting dressed in velvet grace. I chase the dark inside your flame. You smile but never say my name. And though I fall, I don't retreat. This kind of loss still tastes like heat. Mothlight, pulling me near, burning slow but crystal clear. I don't fight, I just unfold. Drawn to fire, I can't control. You don't break, you don't bite, but I unravel in your light. Mothlight, soft and cruel, teach me how to play the fool. The sky is pale, the room is hushed. My thoughts still soaked in you and flushed. You never meant to leave a mark, but now I glow inside the dark. A kiss withheld, a word unsaid, still echoes long inside my head. You never stayed, but still somehow you're every flicker I allow. Mothlight, pulling me near, burning slow but crystal clear. I don't fight, I just unfold. Drawn to fire, I can't control. You don't break, you don't bite, but I unravel in your light. Mothlight, soft and cruel, teach me how to play the fool. We said we'd meet when the storm passed through. Now years have piled where the wild winds blew. The corner booth still holds our name, scratched into wood like old arcade games. I drive past places that used to shine, now flicker out like a closing sign. The streets remember how we ran, and sneakers loud with half a plan. But the echoes fade and the sky turns gray, and I don't know what we meant to say. Oh, somewhere we forgot who we meant to be. Left ourselves in a crack, polarized at sea. The promises we made with fire and spit now gather dust where the records sit. And the songs we scream from the passenger side now just hum when the radio tries to remind us of the roads we knew before the clocks rewrote the truth. memories and blurry threads, while the past plays games inside our heads. Oh, somewhere we forgot who we meant to be, left ourselves in a cracked Polaroid lost at sea. The promises we made with fire and spit now gather dust where the records sit, and the songs we scream from the passenger side now just hum when the radio tries to remind us of the roads we knew before the clocks rewrote the truth. There's grace in the fact we're still around, even if we barely make a sound. Not every bond needs a final scene, some just drift where the years have been. Truth. Yeah, before the clocks rewrote the truth. Were saying things so loud, but not a word slipped past the sound. Slow voltage in my veins. You move and nothing feels the same. Pull me closer, don't explain. Let the moment take like static air. It lingers long, it's barely there. We dance like sparks that won't ignite, but every glance still feels like flight. Slow voltage in my veins. You move and nothing feels the same. Let's not speak, just let it be. I'll find your rhythm, you find me. The beat will tell us where to go. No rush, just let it flow. Slow voltage in my veins. You move and nothing feels the same. crumbles at your feet, a humming sound They spoke of shadows, cold and deep, of secrets that the silence keep. But you saw colors, bright and clear, a voice that banished fear. A sudden bloom, a vibrant trace, a smile upon time's face. The starlight spills on fields of gold, a story yet untold. The painted birds, they sing your name, a sweet untamed flame. The river flows to meet the tide, where two hearts can reside. The threads of fate, they intertwine, a pattern truly divine, a hidden compass in your soul that makes a broken spirit whole. You step beyond the veil of night and found a radiant light. The starlight spills on fields of gold, a story yet untold. The painted birds, they sing your name, a sweet untamed flame. The river flows to meet the tide, where two hearts can reside.